Stay away from Camilla.
Ah, Camilla, fair as the morning sun. But I ask you,
Need something?
to my romantic tunes.
Just stay away from
more
her.
than enough.
Or-
Besides,
or else.
you still haven't paid for the last one.
What do you need?
For you, I
That
always
arbor
do.
looks like...
What are your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says, to go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, headquarters is in Solitude.
Good evening.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in here. It's a trip all by itself.
What do you need?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? You want in? You need to cooperate. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of
Yeah?
the fingers
Well, I got
and
news
end up
for you.
in Riften jail.
There's nothing to see here.
Worse.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type,
Heed
eh?
my words.
It's just as well.
The return
I
of the
doubt your
dragons is
combat
not mere
prowess would prove
coincidence.
valuable in a real battle
This is
anyway.
one of the signs.
New
The
around
signs that
Riften?
Lady Mara is
Take my
displeased
advice.
with your
Stay at the
constant
Bee and Bar.
inebriation.
The bunkhouse isn't
Put down
for
your
you.
flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the
If
meat,
you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet. If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends? Take a look.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing.
I know you're excited to see me, but perhaps you should... I know you're excited to see me, but perhaps you should wait for a more appropriate moment.
What's your problem?
Trying to dive on top of me? Seriously? We have to go into the smelly sewers to find some old guy. The things I have to do for you. Still, with all these men around Skyrim, I guess I must be used to the smell by now.
Anything else you need?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Good morning. If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. You're...
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
You help me. You help people, right?
Of course, there are bandits in the sewers. What next? Some secret hideout? Oh, wait.
I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me and which way you're going.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the Ratway. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Aye.
Is someone there?
Drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person. Was there something you wanted? What is it? What is it? Huh, you're no fun. I'm here if you ever need me.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth.
No,
no. It was beautiful, really.
Come here, come here, come here, come here! I have a present for you. A nice, shiny present.
Do you have something to say?
You're gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her? And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now,
He makes me look normal.
so Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. What do you mean? Just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuan? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Give up!
Oh, great. The Thalmor. Well, the filthy, rotting corpses, you'd feel quite at home here in the sewers.
Too easy.
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
What do you need?
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
You're dead.
Who's there?
Would it be wrong if I was physically attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
You help me. You help people, right?
Buying and selling
Protect
fine
yourself
jewelry
right.
here.
Buy armor from Shelter.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why
I
take
don't
a
like
chance?
being out in the open like this. We should keep moving.
Branche, do you think you can find using Halo?
The Algonian sugarcane wine?
Beautiful baubles, gleaming gemstones over here.
That's fine. I have a special occasion coming up, and I'd like to have it.
I'll see what I can do.
Life's too hard. It's so
I couldn't agree more.
Don't patronize me. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I had them all.
And now you pay for something in the Thalmor's hands.
You'll remember my old training.
Caravan Khajiit think they got it to races, but they simply haven't paid the gate fee. That is how Riften works.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What are you staring at?
Delphi.
What do you need?
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
Wow,
Hold down the
this
bar for a minute,
reunion
will
is
you?
so touching. Pass the sick bucket. I think I'm going to vomit.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck. Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Need something?